Hey guys, how you doing? It's take my shoes off. Gavin here from the Growing Younger team, and unfortunately this video isn't live. Okay, I've spent Sunday pre-recording a couple of workouts for you, simply because I'm an essential worker, so I'm off to work on these coming days, and the other days then I've got clients as well. So I'm doing lots of online clients as well, because obviously everybody from our gym and our facility is now online, and we're doing these one-to-one catch-ups. So unfortunately some of these 10 o'clock slots are actually taken up by clients, so I've gone and planned ahead, you'll be pleased to know. And so today's workout is going to be predominantly a core workout, okay? And we're going to be utilizing planks and variation of planks, because planks are good exercises provided they're done right, and you need a strong core as well, and that's what planks provide. Okay, so all you're going to need is a chair. I'm going to go down the structure of the exercises for you. They're going to be in the description anyway, so you can obviously pick and choose the ones you want. And this is going to be a demonstration purposes. Okay, so the first one is going to be a plank. Now, planks can be very challenging, and there are ways to do this right and ways to do it wrong. So you can use a chair if you need to elevate yourself, or you can go up onto a wall if you need to, if you're not quite strong enough. So the plank essentially is a very good core exercise, providing this down. I'll move this out of the way. When you come into a plank, okay, you're going to get yourself set up. So you're going to come down. This is the lowest point. You never want to be down here. That's the highest point. You never want to be there. You want to be in the middle, but your bum does need to be a little bit high. So from the side, my back is nice and flat. My hips don't dip. My hips are high. And the reason they're high is because when I get my hips up, the core, the abs contract a little bit more, and you get more of a contraction in the abs. Otherwise, what happens is you just rest on your lower back. So all of these exercises are going to be for 30 seconds long, all right? And there's going to be 7 exercises, and you can literally go through these 2 or 3 times, depending on how you feel. The first one's going to be, set my timer on my clock. All right, actually, find it. No, can't find it. Anyway, never mind, 30 seconds, okay, you get the gist. So you come down this way, and your hips are going to be high. What I want you to do is bring your elbows in towards your feet. And obviously, you're gonna tighten the core up in the middle. You're gonna hold this for 30 seconds, okay? Keep your quads nice and tight, and you're gonna hold this for 30 seconds. And so if you can't make 30 seconds, that's fine. An easier version for you is to put your knees on the floor, and you can get the same thing going that way, and that's a valid way to do it. If you can't do that version, come up onto the chair, and this is going to be your easy plank version. So once you've done that version, you're going to take a 30-second rest if you need it. If you don't need it, you can go to the next exercise. And what you're going to do then, you're going to come back down, you lift your legs up 90 degrees, and you're going to push out 1. Slow and controlled, and again, you're going to go for 30 seconds again. Okay, so don't worry about how many reps you're doing, just cycle them in now. So if you go forward and your back comes up off the floor, don't do that. Take it as far as you can to the point your back comes up. So if your back comes up, bring it back in. And try and keep that lower back in contact with the floor at all times. So next one is going to be butterflies, okay? So what you're going to do, if you've got a tin of soup, I'm going to use, I've got Andy here, I'm going to use a tube. Put the tube down, and what you're going to do, you're going to sit back on your elbows, and you're going to lift your legs up, and you're going to touch, and come back out. Touch, and come back out. Touch, and come back out. Touch, and come back out for 30 seconds. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to go back into a plank variation. It's called a plank jack. It's like jumping jacks, but in a plank position. You come down, and you take it out. Okay. If that's too hard, obviously, come up onto the chair, do the same thing. Alright, I'll go for 30 seconds. Get a bit of a cardiovascular exercise at the same time, it gets quite challenging. Next one we're going to do is hollows, okay? So make sure you get your rest in between if you need it. And the hollow is going to be, you come up this way, bring your legs up, and try and get that nice hollow in the middle. If I come from the side, get a hollow. If this is too hard, just bring your shoulders up off the floor and hold it there. Or the other version is a little bit harder, bring it up this way, okay? So this is a full version, this is the easy version, this is the middle version, okay? Give it a go, hold it for 30 seconds. Next one we got is cross knee plank. So another really good exercise. So with these planks, what we're doing now, we're going to be challenging the stability. So as soon as you take one hand off the floor, one foot off the floor, your body starts to do this, and that's just going to challenge your core a bit more. So cross knee plank is going to come up, and you're going to meet the knee and the elbow in the middle. Hold it and control it. If that's too hard, you can just bring the elbows up, or you can just bring the knees in, depending on what you want to do. Or if that's too hard, both knees on the floor, and you can bring it in this way, or this way, or this way, depending on what you want to do. Or the other version, up on the chair, and you're just going to bring your knees in, okay? Plenty of varieties. Find the one for you that works well for you, and stick with it. And the next one is called Around the Worlds, okay? So you put your legs out straight, arms behind your head, and you're going to come up to the side, lift your shoulder blades up off the floor, and come back down, and up the opposite way, up the opposite way, and you're going to keep going. You feel that core start to work. So that's the exercise video for today. 7 exercises, do them 2 or 3 times through, 30 seconds each. If you need 30 seconds rest in between each exercise, take it. If you don't, you can just cycle through the whole lot. That's taken me about 5 or 6 minutes. If you did it 3 times, it'll take you 15 minutes. It'll be a perfect little core workout for you. Hope you enjoyed, guys. Take it easy, and I will see you tomorrow for the next workout.